Welcome to Gaming Top Down. Today I have a special guest and we're going to be playing a two-player game of Pergola, the new game from Rebel Studio, the company that did Chronicles of Vivelle, and another game that we liked to play together, Meadow. So I'm hoping that we enjoy this one as well. It's a bit more breezy, short, and light than Meadow is. So this hopefully won't be a very long video, but I haven't played it yet, so hopefully this teach won't be too bad. But let's go down to the table, show you the setup, teach you how to play, and then we'll start. Okay, Lace, we're here at the table. We're basically set up to play. I'm going to do a pretty quick teach, and then we'll jump right in. How the game works is you're going to have 15 turns, and on every turn, you're going to choose one of these four kind of garden tools, and you're going to get whatever is listed on the garden tool. It might be a plant piece or an insect or something, and then you'll take the action of the spot right underneath it. So one of those four, so those are kind of the four main actions. Then you'll do some stuff in your garden, and those will shift left. A new one will come out from the green stack first, then the gold stack next, and then after we've both done 15 turns, the game will be over. There's a bunch of stuff in this tray, and they kind of match the icons on the little garden trowels. And so you're going to be putting things in your garden or on your pergola. I said that weird, on your pergola or on the cascading waterfall. You're going to start with your 4 honey pots on this side. That's like the non-activated side. Your frog here somewhere. Your bird house somewhere, and your 2 water droplets here. One of the interesting things about this game is basically everything in the middle section here. There are some rules about like how you place them touching each other, but you can put them wherever you want. So my frog, maybe he likes to hang out in the tree. And my birdhouse is over here, yours is in the pot. But so you can be a little free form with it, kind of relaxing in that way. So I guess let's go over the actions and the items, and then I think we'll be ready to just start. So I guess let's explain all of the different plants first. There are these. They're called magnolia, and you have this little player aid here that shows kind of the breakdown of every single one. When you put them somewhere, maybe I start mine right here, you can see there's a spot for 1 ladybug on each of them. If I get another one, I can build it out from here maybe. So you're building these magnolia plants kind of up, and they score based on the plant scores based on how high it is. So you get 1 point per, I think, bud at each level. So at levels 1, 2, and 3, they're worth 1 point. Then as you get higher up, they're worth more points. Then the ladybugs on them, again, you take this little ladybug, we'll get to those in a minute. They're worth a number of points each based on how many are in that row. So if you got 2 ladybugs in the second row, they'd be worth 2 points each for 4 points. When you get a bug, a ladybug or a bee or a butterfly that we'll get to in a second, you can place them on any empty spot that you have. So I could just jump right here. I don't have to start at the bottom. If I don't have an empty spot, I can just set them in my garden. They're just roaming for a minute. And then one of the other actions is called flutter, and it lets you kind of rearrange your insects. So basically not lost. You can put them wherever you want. That is the magnolia plant. Points for being tall. Ladybugs, points for the number you get in the same kind of row. So that's those ones. There are, what were these called? Nope, not buttercups. Honeyhawk plants, and they're in 3 different colors. You got blue ones, red ones, and orange ones. And they stack, so you get a number of points based on, again, how tall you stack them. Once you place one of a color, or sorry, they don't get points for how high they're stacked. That's the butterflies. Once I place a blue, any other blues I place have to go in the blue column. Then once I place red, they go in the red column. Then you get 6 points for each set. Like if I had 3 plants and they were all too high of the different colors, I'd get 6 for the bottom row, 6 for the next row up. And then if you had a set of 2, that's 3, then 1 if there were any singles. So those are building up high. They have a spot for butterflies on them. There are these little guys here. And butterflies get points for being higher. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, based on what level they're on. So if you get them to the 4th level or higher, they're 3 points each. So that is Honeyhawk. So we've done Honeyhawk, Magnolia. Let's see, before we get to the bees, let's do these ones. These are lavender flowers. When you get 2 of them, you set them like this, and they kind of make an opening, and then immediately you get to choose, like it says here, either a lavender like plant, which is one of these big ones that can hold 3 bees, and it would just go right there. Or you can put a small dragonfly in there, and they're here. The dragonfly is worth 1 point at the end of the game. Each side of the leaves is 2 points each. And the lavender plant itself isn't worth anything unless it's full of 3 bees. And if it is, then it's worth 8 points. So you get to choose at the moment you've created a little V there, what you want to put in your lavender plant. Okay. What else have we not done yet? We've done the honeyhawk, done the butterflies, done the magnolia and the ladybugs. Oh, we didn't do the buttercups. These hang in your pergola off of the top. And there are 2 types. There's blue, which is the bigger one that can hold 2 bees, and pink is the smaller one that can hold a single bee. Each set of blue and pink that you have is worth 3 points. So you kind of want to get some of each. And then bees score only if the plant they're on is full. We talked about the lavender a minute ago. They can hold 3 bees. This, for example, would be worth 0 points because this blue, buttercup isn't full. But if this bee had been here instead on the little pink one, that's worth 2 points. So it was 2, 4, 8. This is how the bees scale with those. The bees can also fill up your honey pots here in your pergola. You can fill up to 3 of them in the game. As soon as you get to 4 bees that are hanging on your buttercups here on your pergola, then you get to immediately flip over one of your honey pots. They filled it up with honey. When you get to 7, the second one, 9, the third one. The 4 honey pots score in different ways. They are 1 point for every butterfly in your garden, no matter where it is. 1 point for every 2 leaves. We haven't gotten to leaves yet. 1 point for every lantern, used or unused. We haven't gotten to those yet either. 1 point for every ladybug. Basically, whichever thing you want to focus on in the game, you can make it score a little bit more by flipping over the honey pots. Okay, so that's the bees. Okay, let's go over the 4 actions, and that'll explain the leaves and the frog and the water droplets. So the first action here lets you take 2 flutter actions, and a flutter action basically lets you move your insects around. So you can take 2 of, I think it even has the pictures there, butterflies, bees, or ladybugs, and move them. If one was just floating around your garden and wasn't on a plant, you can put it on a plant. Or if one is, for example, with the butterfly, it's on a lower level, and now you want to move it up to a higher level, you can do that. So you got 2 flutters. That's what the 2 times flutter. So that is that action. That's kind of how you maximize insect points. The second one is called like bird fly with the bird, something like that. It lets you pick the top leaf of any of these piles and you get what's listed on it. It might be an insect. This one is a bee and a single flutter, not a double like that, but a single. So you get a leaf. Leaves go, it said on your birdhouse. I'd probably just put them next to your birdhouse or something. At the end of the game, you get 1 point for each different color of leaf you have. There's 4 different colors. You get 4 points. You can also get, if you use that honey pot, make every 2 leaves you have worth an extra point. So that is bird fly. That's not the name of the action. Bird fly. But that's the bird action. The next one is the water drop or drip. You have 2 water droplets at the top of your little fountain, and you're going to move one down 1 spot. Wherever you choose to move it, you're going to get something, some insects or something. When you get down to the bottom, you will choose one of these 3 spots to like finish, and that will give you another end game scoring condition. That will give you 1 point, extra point per butterfly you have, regardless of size. That one's 1 point for every set of those 3 insects. Butterfly, that was dragonfly, I meant butterfly, ladybug, and bee, and that one is 2 points per honeypot. So you can move your water droplets down with that action. And then the last one is the frog. First time you take this action, you're going to take the frog and move it to a lily pad. Whichever lily pad you move it to, you get that thing. Lots of ways to get insects if you can't tell. Eventually, you're going to have enough of something to get one of the big or medium dragonflies. They have different symbols on them. They're a little hard to see. Let's see if I can zoom in there. Yeah, that probably helps. This one, when you have 4 buttercups in your garden, then if you took the frog action, I could hop here, boop, and take the dragonfly. And dragonflies are just worth straight points, and you just put them anywhere in your garden. Once you have 1 dragonfly of a certain type, you can't take the second one. So you can only have 1 of each type. They basically are 4 of something. So this one is 4 hollyhocks of any color, 4 magnolia. What's that? Where'd it go? Yeah, magnolias in your garden. The amount of branches doesn't matter. And that one is for lavender leaves. So once you have 4 of something, you can hop there and get that. So you're basically hopping around with the frog, maybe getting a dragonfly if you're ready. If not, then getting an insect. Pretty simple game, but there is quite a bit of different scoring in just the coming back here, look to your player aid, in the different plants and insects. Then at the end of the game, we're just going to tally up scores, see who had the best garden, I guess. So pretty simple game. You get 15 turns. Any other questions, I guess, before we start, Lace?
When you flip over your honey pots, you can just choose which one you want to flip over.
That's right.
And then are these just the same stacked
They
underneath
are.
it?
The one underneath it is a medium dragonfly, so
Okay.
he's worth 3 points instead of 5. Good question. And then the lanterns, I guess, are here.
Oh, right.
You can have an unlimited number if you earn them. They give you like a one-time bonus, so you can flip it over when you take the associated action. Like this one, for example. When I move my water drop, I could flip this over to move my water drop yet again. Kind of have 2 actions in a single turn. That is what the lanterns do. They give you a one-time bonus.
Okay.
Then other than that, I think we've explained every piece on the board. And the short teach that I said would be short kind of went a little long, but I was a little thorough. Once you've taken your tool, you'll put them in here to keep track of your 15 turns. And once that's full, now we're done. So I guess in usual fashion at our household, when we play a game, we use the finger chooser to decide who's going to go first. You want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. And it's you. So you will go first and start by just choosing which of those tools that you want, and you'll get everything on the top, put it in your garden, then you'll do the action underneath it. I have no idea what I want to do.
I kind of want to take this one.
Maybe.
It has 2 of the
Hollyhocks. Yeah.
Okay, so I take these immediately?
Yep, take those.
Put it in here.
I'll help you. Here's orange and red.
And then what was this again? Is it cost or?
No, that's the action that you will also take. So you get to take 1 water drip action on your cascading waterfall.
Butterfly? Does that mean I get one?
And that means you get one immediately.
Okay. But I can put these guys in first.
That's right. Okay. Then while you're finishing that, just slide those over. And if you could put a new green plant there so I can look at those, that would be helpful. Probably don't need to flutter my insects yet since I don't have any.
And I could place my butterfly immediately.
Yeah, since you just earned it, yes. Okay. I'm going to take this one on the end. He gives me a, I forget the names, a blue hollyhock. And what are you? Lavender leaf. Yeah. I'm going to put that over here, that here. And then I get to hop my frog. And I think I'll hop him. Whoops, I need to put these back. Those were from my example. I'll hop him over to I think I'm going to go to Beeville first. And we'll just have a bee flying around this pergola for a minute till I'm ready to place him. And then we'll stick that in there.
So then you'll have to use a flutter to place that bee eventually.
Yeah, so maybe it wasn't smart, but...
Oh, I just want to make sure. These slid down.
Yep.
Okay.
That was your first full turn, so I think this will go pretty quick. Yep.
Okay, I want to get a...
Nobody wants those lanterns.
Well,
Let's see, I could zoom up there so we could
see them better.
See that.
I guess I don't know are all of the colored lanterns different, or like are all the green always
I think they're all the same of a certain color.
So what's that telling me?
That one, I think you get to choose. Let me
choose one of those.
It says when you choose a tool, you may perform a different action than the one associated with the tool. So you could choose this tool and do that action, for example, if you use that lantern.
And this is saying I get one of either of those.
That
and
one.
The frog.
When you take a ladybug, butterfly, or a bee, flip it over and take another of the same type.
Okay.
So basically, all of them but teal let you do something you're doing a second time. The teal one lets you choose a different action.
And the frog one says you move your frog twice.
That's right.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll just take this one. Yeah, I'll take this one. So it has the, what are those called?
Magnolia. Yeah.
And
he's a double. Sorry, there are some single magnolia pieces, but he's a double.
Okay. I'm gonna move my frog.
I don't think your frog can be on the same spot as mine. Let me double check. I didn't mention that when we were going over the teach.
Does my frog, it goes like I can jump it from here to the ladybug? Or I can't remember what you said.
Yeah, from your board.
That's like one move.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the ladybug then and get a ladybug. And put him on my magnolia.
I don't think you actually do block. Which I guess makes sense, because in like a 4-player game, the fourth person just would not be able to place their
Mm.
frog. That
So
doesn't seem right.
You can go to the same place.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, lantern. So I got it. I put him just wherever, and when I want to use him, he'll be flipped over.
Yep, you'll flip it over when you want to use it, and you can use it the same turn you got it, if you want to. Looking down here at your board.
So I took a ladybug already because of my frog jump.
Yep.
And so I can get 2 more ladybugs.
One more.
One more.
Yep, if you wanted,
or you could butterfly.
Nope, it's whatever you just did. So when you take a ladybug, you could flip that to take another ladybug. Or on another turn, when you get a bee or a butterfly, you could take that and then flip it and get an extra.
Okay. I'll probably maybe. Do I use it? Wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
Is that done?
I think that sounds great. All right, back up here to the action board. I'm going to take this for fun. Get a second half of this guy. I don't know which one I want, but I think I'm gonna put it here and put a lavender in it because I have to make that decision now. And then I also get a single magnolia, so I'll take that guy. It's a little tight in here. Okay, and then my action is the what's it called?
The bird fly.
Bird fly. Yes. So I will I'll take this one that gives me a bee and a single flutter.
Oh, nice.
I'll put that there. I'll get a bee, and by getting him, I'll place him here. And my single flutter, I'll put there.
Okay, I'm gonna slide these over.
Go for it. And then I think that concludes my turn.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna jump the screen back over to you.
I think I'm gonna take this one where I get another. I want to call him a peony, but it's magnolia, I guess.
Yeah. Double. It's nice.
He'll grow there, and then I get a honeysuckle. I can't remember.
Buttercup.
A buttercup.
Yeah.
And so I'll put him in my pergola, and my move is a birdfly. So
Birdfly.
maybe I'll just take the ladybug.
Do you want red or yellow?
Well, hold on. Let me think. Is that dumb?
No, the butterfly and the flutters, not too bad either. I don't know.
But I can't. Like, it's
a
waste of a
would,
flutter.
You
right?
could move him up, but that's it. But yeah, up doesn't really matter for them, but it does for. Let's see.
Definitely does for them.
It does for the magnolias, yeah. And if you're going to be building up with the magnolia and you want to have a horizontal set of ladybugs, maybe up is better.
So, like, if I crawled him up, though, like, I get points here.
He doesn't score for being up. He just scores for how many ladybugs are in his row.
1, 2, 3 on that row.
Yep. So you could do that all on the first row if you wanted.
Oh, okay. That's not okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get a. Maybe I'll do that. Hand me the butterfly and flutter.
Okay.
And so if I, where do we put the leaves in your tree?
Just said somewhere by your birdhouse. Yeah.
Get a butterfly and a flutter.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get this butterfly maybe, and just flutter him up because I want him to level up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. All right. And what do I want to do? I had a plan and now I don't remember what it was. I think I will do this. I'm going to take this one. It gives me, let's see, I'll come back to the middle camera here. An orange lantern and blue buttercup. And then I am frog jumping, and I don't think you can stay. I think you have to move. So I'm going to go to Ladybugville. Get a ladybug. Put him here. And then I'm going to use my orange lantern to go back to Beeville and get another bee. And I think for now I'll just put him here just to be done with that thing.
Nice. That's 8 points, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I did that, so we'll slide these down. And we're back to you. It does zip along pretty quickly.
I just feel like I need to get more bugs. Okay. If I do with the magnolias, if I have a 1 sprout, does that like cap off my ability to keep going, like keep leveling up?
No, you can keep going up.
Okay. I think I'll do this one, which is where's the single ones though? Single?
Yeah.
This and pink. That.
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
I guess I'll leave that until you finish your.
Okay, so there's that, and I'm gonna put him over here, and I get to move on my watermark or waterfall, and I can move either drop.
Yep. They just can't go to the same space, and you can only move them one spot.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna move to this B, and I'm gonna take a B, and then I'm gonna flip my lantern over and take a second B.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Those are cute. Can't grab it very good. Each complete buttercup pink will be 2 points, and 4.
That's the bees. The buttercup score by having a
as
pink and a blue. Yep. But yeah, a pink one that can hold 1 bee is worth 2.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, while you finish that, I'm gonna slide these down. You could fill that green guy. Sorry, I just can't reach those.
Oh my goodness.
It's all right. Fix the dragonfly and we're all good. Okay. I think, I don't know if I'm doing smart things, but I'm going to take this one. It gives me a single magnolia. And I'm going to put it here. And a pink lantern. And then that does I get to move my water drop. I'm going to move this one here to get a B. And then I'm going to flip this to move it again.
Oh, nice.
And go down here and get a second B. 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 And then that is my turn. You're welcome to slide those and go while I make my bees look pretty. Okay. Really have no idea if I'm playing this well.
It's kind of hard to decide like what direction you want to go in, you know, because you kind of have to like pick a little bit.
Yeah.
How are we getting the blue honeysuckle, or what is this? Hollyberry? Hollyhock.
Yeah.
It's got to just come out on a shovel, right?
It must, yeah.
Okay. And in order to get a big dragonfly, I need 4 of what's on it.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna just get. And so this one specifically, I have to have 4 double magnolias.
I don't think so. I think you must have 4 magnolias in your garden. The amount of branches does not matter.
Okay. So if I take this one, I'll get 4.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll do that, I guess. I'll take this one. And I won't go up, sorry. Those just stack, you said, right?
That's right.
And then I'm over the water. I kind of wish I had another lantern. I'll just move. let's see. This. Would that be dumb to put a ladybug up there?
Yeah, I don't know. Like you could have put like this here, and then those like are on the same level.
Oh, right, because I want
But that's up
multiple
to
in a
you.
row. Because this, if I get, you want to grow
Higher is
tall.
better for that plant scoring. You're right. So maybe that's the smarter thing, and then you start building out from there. But
Would that be? Oh, I don't know what to do. Was that
I'm
dumb?
sorry, I touched a plant in your garden. It's not allowed.
It's rude. If I moved this water drop, would it go to the butterfly, or do you get a pig
You
butterfly
get to pick
ladybug?
a path. Yeah. Or no, there it's a
Oh,
ladybug.
sorry.
There's the
Okay.
butterfly.
Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do with mine.
It's all right. While you're thinking, I'm gonna slide these so I can start thinking.
You get 3 points per ladybug
Uh-huh.
if there's 3 in a row,
Correct.
or 2 per ladybug. Fine.
So
Maybe
that'd
I'll
be
just do it.
9 points total. So what are you doing? Moving him down? Or did you
No,
move
I
that one?
moved him
Oh,
down.
okay. Cool. Okay.
Oh, there's a blue.
You want that?
Oh yeah, you don't. I do.
Well, I don't know. I might kind of want this. That gives me another one of these. I'll just start over here. And pink one of these. And then I'm doing the waterfall, and I'm going to move him down. Get another bee. Just only bees for me. Okay. And I think that's it for me. Back to your screen. What will be on the new one?
2 of those.
Oh wow.
If I got that, I can't build from there. Like I have to build off a bud, right? Like I couldn't put a plant here to get a third ladybug.
That's a good question. I think you can start a second plant if you want. The first magnolia can be placed anywhere, then add the next levels to the free buds of previously placed magnolias. So you actually can't start another.
Okay.
That makes sense, I guess.
So I kind of capped my ladybugs on that row too. But I could put more up and then flutter them up if I wanted.
That's right. On the third level,
I could get to.
you could get to 3 pretty easily.
That's like not that many points. Okay. I really just want that blue flower for some reason. I'm gonna take this one because I want this blue
Okay.
flower to get that
Grab
set.
kind of far. And then what was the other thing on there?
Just a pink
Oh yeah.
buttercup. And then the move is a
Birdfly.
butterfly, so I just want a butterfly.
You want the pink butterfly?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
And so these count stacked up. Butterflies stack up.
Yeah, butterflies want to be higher.
Oh, so okay, that was dumb. I should have. Okay, but I got him, so. But I could flutter and move him.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
So that one you probably put on the red spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just need more bees. Okay, it's your turn.
All right, and that was our last green tool. So now the goldish ones, or yellow, or whatever they are.
You've been calling it orange, but it's definitely yellow.
Is it? Well, I think I'm gonna take this one. It's a double magnolia. Let's come over to my board. Take a single and a double, and I'm gonna slide it over a little bit. And how do I want to do this? I guess I want to be like that on the third level. Or wait, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I need to be on a 4th level.
I know. I thought I was like, oh, I need to grow up. But then I was like, oh wait, you kind of want to go out and then up.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put another single there.
Yeah.
You want to have a double on the 2nd level. Okay, what do I want to do here? Well, I still think that's my best option. And then I'll just, I don't know. I don't love that, but that's fine. Okay, and then bird fly. We're going to get a
Oh, a thing in a flutter.
bee in a flutter. And grab a bee. Put him here. And flutter this guy
up.
here.
Well, that doesn't really matter unless you're going to try to get 2. Okay, that matters.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but
Okay.
thanks for rubbing that in.
Well, I don't think I'm doing very good. Okay, I'm going to slide. So I slide these and just put in the yellow one.
That's right.
Okay. What do I want to do?
Wonder what the difference is. Wonder if they become a little stronger. That one doesn't look much different, though.
Okay, this is a good. We'll see. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get a blue.
Buttercup.
And the green lantern. And the green lantern tells me I can pick any other
action. Yeah.
Action that I want instead of this action.
That's right.
I'm going to save that for now, I think, because if I move my frog,
yeah,
I could get that goldfish.
Dragonfly.
Oh my gosh. So I hop on here.
That's right. Yep.
I'm just going to move him because I want to take that dragonfly because I have 4 magnolia pieces. And then they just fly around.
It's like you wanted to take that right before I got it too, huh?
You knew I was going there. You knew I was going there.
No, I did. No, you were planning on that. It just
Look how
kind of
cute.
lined up.
My garden's so cute.
I feel like yours is cooler than mine. We'll go back and there's yours. And there's mine. I'm just all B. I'm all B.
I'm a B. I need more bugs.
Okay.
You can get bugs on these ones now. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. I'm just so behind on the hollyhock. Do I even worry about them at this point?
I feel like that's if you get the 3 colors, 6 points is kind of big.
Oh, don't tell me that. I was about to skip them.
But you have this is 8 points. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going here, and I'm gonna take this one back over to my screen. He gives me this guy. And I'm gonna put these over here actually. Since I'm not scoring very well in other things, I'm going to go hard after these lavender plants. Get another one of those. And then I need this blue thing. Buttercup.
Froggy.
Then the frog, I'm going to jump here and take the one for having 4 what are they called? Magnolia. Nope.
Those are lavender.
Lavender leaves. And then I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to take this one, I think, and get a yellow. I can't reach. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get a yellow. Put him there. I also get a lavender. Stem. There. And then I'm going to hop my frog and get a... Where are all the bees? Oh, back here.
Yeah, there's a second cell of them.
And put him here. Okay, that's it. I'm taking so long.
No, you're good. And you're going to get that.
Get what?
Nothing. If I tell you, you might think about it. I don't love this at all. I'm gonna go here. Take the red hollyhock. They're just sitting there as little low flowers. And then come back to my board. What's this other thing? It's a pink buttercup. And then I get to move my frog. I'm going to hop back to Beeville and get a bee. And put him... I think I'm going to go... how many more bees am I going to get? A lot. There. Now I have 4 bees on buttercups. So I'm going to flip over... not really focusing on any of those other things, so none of these I don't really love. I'm going to flip over the lantern, I guess.
You get 1 extra point per lantern.
Yeah. And then my action was the frog. I already did that by hopping over there, so I am done. Hopping back to you and sliding down.
If I do this red, I don't really care about the...
Oh, you want the ladybug.
Oh my gosh, I keep dropping them and then I can't pick them up very good.
The pieces are small.
Well, yeah. Okay. So I got the red flower and the ladybug, and I get to take a bird, or I could use my lantern and take a different action, like 2 flutters.
Yeah, the double flutter action is tricky to choose because
I want to like maximize it.
the tool that comes out has to like immediately be...
Okay, sorry, I'm taking too long. I'm gonna take the blue frog. I'm gonna take the frog action for my lantern.
Thought you might.
And which one do I want? I'll just take this one.
I'll just take these 5 points, like no biggie.
So dramatic. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh man.
That's not what I wanted to do. That like wasn't my plan.
Oh well, I want that one that just came out.
Yeah, I know you do. So do I.
Gimme. All right, my board. Here we go. We got a yellow, which is good, and a bee,
You have so many bees.
which is good. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna have enough time to fill these, so I'm gonna go here first.
You could feel that. Whatever.
Yeah.
You do.
And now I get to
2 flutters.
2 flutters, and just gonna go there. I feel like that turn was supposed to be more exciting than that.
I know, that's how I feel.
But that's it. You're up.
Okay. 2 of those. Ooh, I could get a blue with 2 flutters. I just need more bees. I feel like I don't know how you're getting all of the bees.
I'm a bee man.
Okay. I'm gonna take this one, even though I don't like really want this one that much.
You do have a lot of magnolia.
I know. When I feel like I'm not like doing much with them.
They're cool looking.
Yeah. They're cute. Okay, I need the blue one. Oh, whoops, that's not blue.
I think I'm getting destroyed.
I don't really think I'm actually doing that well. What am I doing? And then I have 2 flutter options. So I was gonna maybe just
Flutter a butterfly.
Oops. My gosh, I keep dropping everything.
2.
If I flutter him up here, because these are
Yep.
priced per scale or up.
You could flutter him to there, to be honest. Or
But don't I want 3 in a row?
No,
Isn't that not? That's not
it's
a
just
sign.
the level that they're at. So they want to be higher.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't have to be a complete column.
so I'd get 2 points per
Instead of
each two.
yeah, instead
Or
of one.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
But if you were gonna do the ladybug, then they'd be 2 points each. So I mean, I don't know.
Okay, we'll see where we get. Okay, so I'm done.
Okay. We have 6 more turns.
Yeah, it's running out quick.
Don't want that.
I do, kind of. I want a butterfly.
I'll let you have it because I'm gonna take this because I'm working on lanterns. Take the blue lantern here and another red hollyhock. And then my action is bird fly, or I could use that to do something else. I'm just going to take the bird fly. And I want this one with the bee on it. And I will put him here. That way I just don't have to worry about. I didn't go to my camera, but I put him there. Don't have to worry about that lavender plant anymore. I'm done. Back to you. Slide.
Okay. Whoops, this new one. I need to get a bee. So let's think. I can get a bee from the lily pad. I can get a bee from the water. If I get another lavender stem, I automatically get the purple flower, but they're not.
Or a dragonfly.
Or a dragonfly.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not scored unless you have bees on them.
That's right. They don't score at all. They just only score 8 points if they're full of bees.
But if I got a dragonfly, it'd be a point.
That's right.
Okay, maybe I should just do that. I'm gonna take this one for a minute and get an extra stem. And I'm gonna take. Are these the dragonflies? Oh no. Oh wait. Sorry, I can't see very good.
They are right here.
Put the dragonfly, so I'll at least get a point because there's no way I'm gonna get bees. Blue flower. And I'm gonna move my rain droplet down to get to bee.
Nice.
Because I want to fill. What do I want to fill? I guess this. So I can flip over my pot because I have 4 bees now. So I'm gonna get extra points for butterfly. Is that done? Butterflies.
Oh, you have 3 of them. And lots of spots to put more, so I don't think that's dumb at all.
Okay, so 1, 2. This one's backwards and it's bugging me, so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right, back to me. Okay, I'm going to take this one, get a single magnolia, a butterfly, and then I'm going to flip this over, this lantern, and use my water droplet and go down and get a ladybug. Put him right there. And that's it. I wish there was more.
Okay. Because you didn't use your 2 flutter.
That's right.
Okay.
I changed to the
Oh, duh. You said that. Okay.
waterfall.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm going to use this.
Of course you are.
Do you want it?
Kind of.
I'll leave it for you.
Hopefully something else great comes out.
I would give it to you.
No, it's
I'm not good to play
totally
games
fine.
with. Okay. gives me this double frog lantern. So I can move my frog once and then move him again.
When you move your frog, you can move him again. You don't get to just move him twice for flipping.
Ew. So maybe I didn't really want. Well, too late now, right? No, that's dumb because I don't need 2 flutters.
I mean, it's fine with me if you go back.
Hold on. Ugh, I just want 2 frog movements. So then I'd have to take the frog one on my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could get. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep it. I already went.
Okay.
That's all I could do, though, right?
I don't feel like I have any great things I can do left. I don't even like this. Butterfly. And pink buttercup. Then water droplet. And I'm going to go down here and get a bee. Put him here. Man, getting to 7 and 9 on your buttercups is quite a few bees. All right, 3 more turns.
Okay.
Nobody wants that.
Do you want that?
No. I don't want the magnolia. That's the problem.
You want the bee.
I want it with something else.
Well, maybe I'll take this, and then when it moves there, I can frog again. Unless you're gonna take it. You're not gonna take the blue, are you?
I don't know. Probably not. That's what you want.
I guess. I feel like this is stupid. Okay. I have too many blues. And ladybugs. But I kind of wanted to use my frog action. Butterfly. I guess. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Okay, I'll come up here. I'm sorry if I messed up on the lily pad before.
That's okay.
And then use my lantern and get this.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Man, that's tricky. Getting both your water drops like all the way down is tight as well. I want them at the bottom, but I'm not going to pull that off. I don't like any of the action like combinations right now. The one I most want, I think, is the one that you wanted. So you're probably gonna be mad at me.
You're gonna take that with the bee?
No.
Oh, the blue flower.
Yeah.
Oh, you told me not to take that last turn, you sneaky.
You've had like
No,
3 turns to take it. Take that. Take a blue hollyhock. And another one of these. And then I'm frog jumping, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't want either of those. I think I just jump here so that I'm adjacent to everything that I want to be. Take that. And that's it.
Okay.
2 more turns. That's lame.
Yeah, that goes by pretty quick.
It's just hard. I feel like nobody wants magnolia at this stage.
I mean, I could put
Yeah,
one and
it's
then
not
flutter,
terrible for you.
but I would. That's when I would need like a 2 flutter finally.
And the honeypots are rough because like you spend so much time getting bees to flip them over, but then they're not dependent on bees for scoring. It's either butterflies or 2 leaves or lanterns or ladybugs. So you kind of have to diversify a bit. And I really wanted to get to the bottom of this cascade track to get bonuses for other things, but
You know what? I'm kind of leaning towards this. Maybe this is dumb, but it's gonna give me a lantern
and a buttercup.
Yeah, which that'll give me another set of those. then I get to use my bird. And that bird leaf is saying, is it get a butterfly and a flutter?
Mm-hmm. A single flutter, yeah.
And the flutter's not specific to the butterfly.
Nope.
So, okay, hand me that. Hand me the butterfly. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna take a butterfly and put it on my level 2. And I'm gonna use one flutter. And I'm just gonna move this ladybug up here for now. Then I'm gonna save this and hopefully I can use it on my last turn.
Okay.
So you are up.
Dang, my water droplets are just in bad spots. But I think I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna take this one with the bee and the magnolia leaf that's 12 feet tall at this point.
This tall.
And put a bee here. All right, bee, magnolia, and then water droplet. I'm going, I only have one option. So I'm going down and getting a ladybug. And then he will just go up here, I guess. And that's my second to last turn. And now we're on your last turn.
Okay.
The pressure is so high.
Oh my gosh, there's gonna be too much math for me to figure out here. All right, let's just end this. Let's see. If I do this, and I get a peony, magnolia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has to be 5 tall. Yours is gonna get at least pretty high points, right?
Towards the top, I guess, yeah.
But wait, I'm not gonna have a ladybug. Oh yeah, I am.
You're gonna move your water, right? Your water drop.
Yeah. These are
2 points each, so
just let him hang out by his family.
yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll just move my water
Okay.
to the ladybug and get 2 ladybugs for my lantern.
Cool.
Buy one, get one. And that was my last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't feel like I did very good.
Could you grab that last tool?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, are you joking?
I don't want that.
Well, I do. It's
Oh.
kind of nice.
Okay. I mean, I think I only have one good option. I think I'm gonna take this one. Come over here. It gives me a blue flower, hollyhock, and a pink lantern. And then I'm doing the water action, and I'm going to use this to do 2 water actions. This one's going to come down here and get me a bee. And I'm going to put him on that one, 2 points per pot. And that fills me 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'm going to flip a pot. And the pot I'm going to flip is the ladybugs. Because for my second action, the only thing I can do is move down one more and get one more ladybug. And he'll just be chilling here. So I did that, move down the water. That is my last turn. All right, so zooming out, here is both of our cute little gardens at the end state of the game. So what I did was I took one of these score sheets, I drew a line through the middle. See if I can find the right spot here. We'll do David, Lacey, and we're just gonna count up scores here. So for the Hollyhawks, so let's just see, you're getting 6, 12, 15 points for your Hollyhawks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then for mine, I'm getting 6, 9, 10.
I hoped I had more than that.
Then for butterflies, you're getting a ton. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right?
That's just like, yeah. I just thought that'd be more.
Mine is 2, 3 for not having very many.
Okay.
Magnolia bushes themselves. At
Mine
the
are just 1, 2, 3.
so you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, okay.
Right? I think you score for
I guess that makes
each
sense.
bud.
1 per. Okay.
Let me double check, but oh no, it's per piece, not per bud.
Oh, crud. I'm sad you looked it up.
So the doubles just help you with
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Oh, that's lame. Okay.
And then mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then ladybugs. Let's see, we can see yours here. You've got this one is 1. This is 2, 4, so that's a total of 5. 3, 6, 9, so total of 14. And mine, over here on my board, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you crushed me on ladybugs. Okay. Then back to, what is this?
Those are the sets. So
yes,
for every
buttercups.
pink and blue, you get 3 points. So I've
you
got
have
2,
3.
4, 6. Or
3,
sorry,
6,
3, 6,
9.
9.
And I just have 2, so I get 6. Okay. Then bees.
Oh, you have 2 lavenders. You have. Are you doing mine first? Sorry.
Sure. So you've got
pink, 2, 4,
8.
That's all. I only have 4 bees. Right.
Yeah, I went hard on bees. I've got 2, 4, 6, 10, 14, plus 16. So that's 30 points for bees.
Holy.
Bees are my friends. Okay, and then points for the what are these called again? Lavender leaves.
Yeah.
So
Is it like 2, 4, 6?
Yes. You've got 6. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Holy cow. I'm so scared. You probably beat me.
Points for the butterflies. I've got 8.
The dragonflies?
Oh, sorry, dragonflies, yeah. You have
1.
5, 10, 15, 16.
Yeah. But I might not play really bad.
Okay, points from your honey pots. I've got 4, 8 for my lanterns and my 4 ladybugs.
Just 5 because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 for those. Okay. Then the water things at the bottom. So I've got 4 points for 2 honey pots being complete. You didn't get one to the bottom, did you? Okay. Different colors of leaves. I just have 2, which is just 2 points. You have 3, which is 3 points. And that is all of it. And now we just need to sum that up. All right, Lace, you got 15, 25, 31, 45, 54, 62, 68, 78, 84, 89, 92, I think. Double check me with that calculator.
Okay.
And I've got 10, 13, 23, 29, 35, 65, 75, 83, 91, 95, 97. I think. Does that sound right? Add mine up real quick just to make sure I didn't mess it up. If I did win, it is because of the bees. Thank you, bees. And here is the final verdict coming in from the addition. 4 plus 2, 97.
That's so lame.
Hey, it was really close the whole time. I thought you were
Yeah,
going to
but
win, to be
I
honest.
messed up on the lily pad, which probably would have hurt me even more.
Oh, I didn't even notice, so I don't know that you even really did. Well, I guess really quick, what are your first impressions? Did you like this game as much as Meadow? It's definitely much simpler. It's kind of like King Domino in that you're just like drafting something that gives you your actions. Different in that like drafting something better doesn't mean you go later in turn order. It's just kind of back and forth. I liked that. I liked how freeform it is on the board. You can just put stuff wherever you want, so it's cute. But
Yeah, very cute.
I also like that you can't do everything. I really wanted to get. I don't know. Like, I feel like you have to specialize in a couple of things really hard. And even you just getting like 1 or 2 more flowers with a couple more butterflies, like, would have been really big. I don't know. I don't know the strategy. I think it's just hard. You have to have bees to get the honey pots. And I barely got to 7 on like my last turn.
Yeah.
And bees are hard to get, which is kind of tough. And I just sunk 6 of them into lavender plants. But I don't know. I don't know.
That was a lot of points too.
It was 30 points was a lot.
Yeah, super super cute. I really like the reason I like Harvest is because I like building something and then putting something on it. So I really liked putting the bugs on the plants.
Yeah, I do like that about Harvest.
So the whole like theme is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do feel like it's hard. I have a hard time trying to like specialize in one thing, and I needed to probably try to focus on one thing better, where you can't do it perfectly, but maybe try to hone in on something because I tried to spread too much between those
Yeah,
three
like
things.
if you had pulled all of these points here from those 3 turns and put them into the other stuff, maybe. But it's hard. You want to get a little bit of everything because you're like, I want my garden to look cool.
And you're kind of limited to like what comes out, so I can't always be like, cool, it's always going to be those, or always going to be those. So I think it's so cute.
Yeah, I liked it. I hope that there's enough depth to like am I gonna want to play it 15 times? Like a few more for sure. I think it's fun. Like I really want to try hard to get both my water drops down here, because those like end game like scoring objectives and the honey pots seem like they can give you a lot. It's what I got. But having said that, I only got 12 points from those 2 things combined. So
because if you get down, you get an extra point for all of your butterflies, ladybugs, and bees
for each set.
Oh, set, and then this
1 point per dragonfly.
It's not really that much.
Yeah. So I don't. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I do think visually it's very cool.
Yeah.
It's fun that you have the flexibility to just kind of build it however you want, so it feels like very kind of zen while you're playing. And even though someone could take like something like hate draft, take the tool you wanted. Luckily, the lanterns kind of help. If you have a couple of those stored up, you can be flexible. But I didn't like ever even think about that. And with 3 or 4 people, it'd be harder to even focus even more.
Yeah, it would be trickier with more people.
So I liked it. I think it's definitely going for like cute value over like the deepest level of gameplay that you can like really do different from one time to the next. But there's probably a little variability in that. Well, variability is not the right word, but like difference in strategy in that. Next time I'll probably try and specialize even more. Instead of 13 bees, like, can I end with 20? I don't know. Like if I had 4 more or 2 more lavender plants full, that'd be crazy. But is it worth, like that would only be 16 more points for the lavenders.
That's a lot though.
It is a lot, but get for 6 bees? Like, are the bees just more worth it over here? Should I have got my last blue one, get a bee in there so I can flip over the third honeypot. I don't know. I liked it. I don't think I will like it quite as much as Meadow. It seems like there's not quite as much depth, but very cute. I like the pieces a lot. So anyways, thanks so much for playing with me, Lace. And that's our first ever playthrough of Pergola from Rebel Studio. It plays 2 to 4 players, and it says 45 minutes. It says 45 to 60, actually. Probably based on player count, but this was our first play, so, and with my teach, we went a little longer than that, but that's kind of how it usually goes. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video here on Gaming Top Down. Thank you so much for watching this video. As most of you know, Gaming Top Down is an independent endeavor. I don't accept money from publishers for previews or opinion-related content, but there are a few ways that you can support the channel and help me keep the lights on. Liking this video and subscribing to the channel helps me to grow. If you're thinking of getting a game that I covered in this video, please click the affiliate link in the description of this video. It helps to support me and doesn't add any cost to your purchase. I also do a weekly gaming podcast where I talk about the board games that I'm playing along with my brother. You can check that out on Apple's podcasts and on Spotify. And you can also get that podcast 3 days early over on our Patreon. You can follow the Patreon at patreon.com/supergamebrothers completely for free. But if you do support us over there, you get some extra perks, like being able to write into the show, getting early access to the show, voting on the games that I'm going to cover and review, and lots of other fun stuff. Thanks so much for your support, for liking and commenting on my videos. You really are what helped keep the lights on for me. Thank you.